Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Rainbow Six Siege. It is Friday night, almost 6 a.m., so Saturday morning almost, if you want to consider it that. Anyways, I don't think I streamed Siege last week, but pretty sure I streamed it 2 weeks ago. And I think that was actually my first stream on the new Siege X. So, welcome to the stream, Rusty. Anyways, yeah, I think this is only my second stream I've done on Siege since we got the new Siege X update and the new season, of course, Year 10, Season 2. And I didn't hear about this event beforehand, but I just opened up the game now to stream, and it looks like we have a new Showdown event, which I think it's been a few years since we last had Showdown and Siege, which has been a recurring event. This is probably at least its third time coming up. But the last time we had Showdown, I don't know, it was maybe like 2-3 years ago. I feel like it's been a while, so. Looks like Showdown will be the summer event for this year. Rusty says, claim your free pack. Yes, that is something that I'll have to look for. Obviously, they changed the homepage quite a bit in this game with Siege X, so things look a little bit differently. But try to remember where we go for packs now. You just open them in the locker. Yeah, I guess packs are always just opened in the locker now. In the shop, Showdown section. Okay, we'll look for that. So this is where I'll open the packs. So yeah, I think they're trying to get people to actually use the... They're trying to get people to actually like look at the locker now, because I think a few years ago or whatever when they added that, it seems like anything that you can see in the locker you could see anyways just by looking at your operators and stuff, but now they have packs there specifically. Okay. It's pretty dark as well, even though it's like almost 6. So all the light that I'm getting is pretty much from the TV screen. So if it's brighter, it's gonna look like it's pretty well lit in here. If it's a dark screen, then it's gonna look a lot darker. Okay, here's the Showdown collection. All these bundles you can buy with our 6 credits. There we go, free gift. One Showdown 2025 pack. Okay, I don't know how much Showdown stuff I already have. Probably not too much. Even though it's a recurring event, I don't think it's one that I've usually been like, you know, grinding or anything, so we can look at the collection, assuming you can still do all that. Also, I didn't stream last night. It would have been Diablo, but I just decided to take another break last night. I did stream Motorfest on Tuesday, and then I think I also did Elden Ring on Wednesday. Okay, looks like there's a whole new collection. I found that lately with events, when like they do the packs, you're able to get stuff from previous versions of that event as well. So they would have all the old loot and then plus all the new stuff too, so the collection grows each time. But it looks like in this case they're doing a fully new collection. I don't have anything here. I mean, I don't recognize any of these particular items. There's some cool stuff here though, so let's open our free pack, see what we got. Okay, Vaquero Quick Draw. It's a portrait for Gridlock. Do I have a portrait on Gridlock? I don't know. Also, I don't know why the portraits are epic. They used to be rare, right? And rare is like the lowest rarity of things that you can get in event packs. These portraits aren't really that special. I mean, it's cool if you have it for an op that you also have that outfit for. But otherwise, it's like, I'd much rather get something for in-game than a portrait. Well, let's see here. Okay, looks like I don't have a portrait for Gridlock, so... Looks like my customization on her is pretty random too. I guess I don't have a lot of Gridlock stuff. Let's just throw on the new portrait, why not? There we go. Alright. So, let me get the stream up here on my phone. And then we'll get started with some gameplay. We'll play some of the event and then I'll probably do a game of ranked or something as well. But we gotta start with some Showdown gameplay. We'll see what that's like. From what I remember, I think everyone just has like revolvers, and they made a unique map for it, which it looks like they've probably brought back, unless they did a new one. But it's cool when events actually have like a unique map. Alright, I got the stream open up here. Rusty said, I know I missed Elden Ring. My uncle passed away, so I've been crashing early. Oh, sorry to hear that, Rusty. Okay. Well, stream looks good. I'm gonna turn my phone brightness down because it's at like 20%. I feel like I'm on my phone all the time now, so just kind of a life hack to have your battery last longer is just turn your brightness down. And when I'm streaming, I don't really need the phone to be that bright at all, so just keep it nice and dim. It'll last way longer. Okay, I also have a drink here. Got some iced tea. Fuse. Used to be called Nestea. Alright, so I'm going to start up the party chat. Not sure if anyone will join. I think the last few streams I've done on this game, maybe we've had people playing. I think like, I don't remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago that I did my first stream on Siege X. I think we had like a 5-stack for ranked. So, I don't know. Usually at 6 AM there's less people on, but I'll start up the party regardless, and then we'll start with some Showdown, and then maybe a bit of ranked. We'll see. Okay, party is open. We'll give it a minute, see if anyone wants to join. So I know I did a full, like, analysis slash breakdown of Siege X, which pretty sure that was my last Siege stream, and it was like 2 weeks ago. But I've already kind of like, not that I forgot, but it's like I don't remember that well, like everything, because they changed a lot of stuff here. I think honestly, I mean, there are some notable changes. One of them was audio. I found that the audio sounded a lot better when we were playing ranked. I could hear footsteps better. But probably the most notable change they made with Siege X is the whole new homepage. I mean, this is, they changed a lot of stuff. They've changed the way the Battle Pass works again. I kind of preferred it when it was just linear, to be honest. It's less confusing, more simple, more straightforward. But now they've got this new layout. Don't think it's ever looked like this before. Also, I hate how it's always zoomed out like this by default. How do I even zoom in? Yeah, it's not touchpad anymore, because that's the social button. How do I zoom in? I don't actually know how to zoom into the Battle Pass and see, like, where I'm at. Can you not zoom in anymore? Okay, I don't like that at all. You have to use the right joystick to zoom in. Yeah, I really hate that, actually. Okay. So this is where we're starting. So I'm level 2. I have 1 tier. This one has a free Bravo pack, so we can open this up as well. And then we'll do some gameplay. Alright, let's crack the Bravo pack. Also, these new Bravo packs are year 10 now. The Bravo packs change every year, so every 4 seasons. I don't remember when they started doing the Bravo packs. I think it was year 8. Could have been year 7. I think for, yeah, all of year 8, I was still getting the premium battle passes. So I remember opening a lot of Bravo packs. And then year 9, they changed it to the 2nd edition, and now I think this is like the 3rd edition Bravo packs for year 10. I maybe opened some of these last season, but I don't remember. They don't normally give out Bravo packs for free. Usually the Bravo packs are always premium only. But we'll find out here. See what we got. Celadon. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Well, this is neat. This is a weapon skin for Cade's, well, it's based on an AUG. I don't know what they call it in this game. And it says 1 of 99, so I guess that's my first time opening a year 10 Bravo pack. So I only have 1 item out of the whole collection. I think like the year 8 collection, I probably had like almost 100 or whatever. I think I had almost all of the Bravo pack items. And you don't get duplicates with those packs, so they're actually good. I need to start doing that with Alpha packs. Alright. Well, I started the party like 5 minutes ago now. Nobody is joined, so yeah, we're gonna hop into some Showdown, and then, like I said, if I'm solo queuing, I'll stream. I'll probably just do like 1 game of ranked in a bit. But we'll start with the event. See if there's any changes to it gameplay-wise. I think it's always just been called Showdown. Western-themed, fast-paced matches in Fort Truth. Alright, let's queue up. Time for some Showdown. So the teams are called the Gang and the Law. Looks like I'm with the Gang. These are all the bandits and criminals. I feel like most of these, well, not most of them, but maybe a few of these skins are actually recurring. Like Twitch's I recognize. I think I actually have that headgear for Twitch. I think I recognize Cavs as well.
The law was coming, but the Graveltop gang was ready for a fight.
I don't know what's up with this filter. This is a super low contrast filter. It looks really weird. Like somebody who over edits their pictures on Instagram or something. It looks like everybody's got iron sights, boss cheese. Rusty says reskins. Okay, that explains it. That explains why it said I had nothing in the collection. So they've reskinned a bunch of cheese. I gotta get warmed up here. Oh, I'm dead for this round. Okay, yeah.
With one final blow, the gang was done.
Alright, gonna have to be a little more careful then. I didn't remember if this event had respawns or not, because a lot of them do. This is not, so when you're dead, you gotta wait till your teammates die or kill all the enemies. So now we've switched to the Law. Let's try Cade. I think everybody has the same guns. Revolver or slow shotgun. Boss G. I don't know if there's any difference between the characters. It might just be the skins. But yeah, reskins make sense. That's why I said I didn't own any of the stuff in the collection for Showdown. Anyways, yeah, the filter is super low contrast. I don't remember if it looked like this before. It looks so like, I don't know if dull is the right word, but it's, you know, oh, come on, that should have been a snipe. It is hard to aim these things with iron sights. I guess it makes sense for the whole...
One last hope.
Makes sense for the whole Western theme. Rusty said no difference, just looks. All same guns and utilities. Filter's supposed to make it feel like a Western movie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know if it had this filter
10
before.
seconds remain. The law had found the goal. It was getting got 5 seconds.
Maybe previous Showdown events have had this filter, I just don't remember it. But it's very noticeable tonight, at least. Let's try Rook. I think I actually have maybe the outfit or that, or the original one. I don't know. These don't really look like reskins to me either, because they... I mean, they look like they're the same color scheme as the originals. The thing with the reskins is that they change the color of stuff, but... like, I'm pretty sure these... I'm gonna have to compare like the old ones to the new ones, because they look the same to me. Like Twitches, I remember that having the same color scheme. Same with Rooks. Bro. How did Ash know I was there?
The gold?
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, so obviously the audio for footsteps in this game has been heavily increased. Normally when crouch walking in this game, it's super hard for someone to hear you. Or it used to be. Listening to Ash's replay, she could hear me very clearly. It didn't sound like I was crouch walking, it sounded like I was sprinting. Some are just old skins you can get this season, like Rooks. Okay. But we'll have to go look at the collection again. Because I thought I already had Rook's outfit or something.
The law and the gravel top gang never seemed.
Hang on, I'll read chat after your message got
One
cut off.
robbery was all it took to push them over the edge.
Alright, I might have to be like super focused here, because obviously we're playing against some tryhards. Yeah, I know they can hear me, and I can definitely hear them. I like the new shadows, too. Come on, bro.
The law has one last hope.
I like the sound effect they've added to the revolvers. Is that just like a sort of a false sound effect that they did for like Western movies, or do guns sound like that in real life? And if so, why would only revolvers sound like that when shooting and not normal, or, you know, newer guns? I don't know. Alright, well, looks like we got smoked. Total defeat. That was fantastic. I know I didn't get any kills. Let's find another match. Okay. Also, I hope there's no issues with the mic. You can let me know, Rusty, if you've heard anything. I've been trying to put less strain on the mic cord lately, or my headset cord, because that seems to be the main problem. I know, because I had to buy it on Marketplace. Huh. I've never even looked at the Marketplace, because I know you can't access it through PlayStation. That would have been a good idea, actually, for Siege X. Why wouldn't they have done that? They could have, with the whole Siege X thing, they could have added Marketplace to
The law was
PlayStation.
coming, but the gravel top gang wouldn't give up what they had stolen without a fair fight.
Also, why do I have barbed wire? I feel like barbed wire is not really going to be that useful in this. Well, I guess because we have an objective. I forgot about this as well. I forgot we actually have a site. And I think it's just like secure the area sort of thing. Also, I do recognize the map. I do definitely remember this map from the past Showdown events.
Only one officer remained.
Oh my god, bro.
Last chance. The deputies spotted the gold. The law was making progress. The gold had been abandoned. Gunshots rang out. The law left the
Damn.
game, rot in the sun.
Alright, I was hoping our second game, maybe the enemies wouldn't be, you know, sweats like the last one, but it seems like same case. We've got an Ash running around just smoking everybody.
Now this here's a tale not but a few can tell. The law was fighting the gravel top gang and its very
Rusty
own
says use your revolver. I was thinking of trying that. Boss G's kind of, I used to love the Boss G actually. When they first gave it the ACOG, I used to go Boss G ACOG with Vigil. And I remember going on some nice kill streaks with him, but, yeah, I don't know. The Boss G just isn't my gun anymore. We'll see how the revolver compares.
Reloading my ammo.
I think he had a revolver too, the guy was shooting at.
one officer was left.
Jeez. So I think the Boss G's just
Deputies were defeated.
one-shotting everybody. With the revolver, you need like 2 or 3 shots. What? This guy's like hip firing. That guy was hip firing with the revolver. There's no way the hip fire accuracy on the revolver is that good. I don't know how I feel about this. So far it's going terribly. I don't think I've hit an enemy yet with a single bullet. Try the revolver again though. I got an AFK teammate. Oh, they're throwing nades. That's awesome. But yeah, we're on defense, so it'd be better to just kind of sit here and chill out.
The gang was on its last
Oh,
legs.
great. Both of my teammates are dead.
The law left the gang to rot in the sun.
Both of my teammates died so quickly there. There wasn't much of a chance. Really wish I had an AR or an SMG or something, but you know, can't have those in the showdown. Shotguns and revolvers only.
The gravel top gang got the gold, and the law had to put it right.
Forgot about these like holes in the defender's sight. Sometimes you can see them if they're in there. I don't know if anyone's in there or not.
The law had one last hope.
Oh god.
The law had found the gold.
Oh, I'm in their sight.
The fight for the gold was on.
I'm trying to shoot the whole place up. Ah, god damn it, bro. I actually got one kill there. I almost killed that cop too, because I know I hit her. I think I hit her twice. Total defeat again. So, I think the revolvers are like 3-shot, and the boss G is 1-shot. Alright. Let's try one more game of this. I'd like to actually get some more action. Maybe I'm warmed up enough now that I've got one kill. Otherwise, we will do some ranked tonight. And if I'm going to be playing a lot more of this event, I'm going to need to get used to single fire weapons because, holy. I feel like I'm doing pretty bad, but I also feel like the enemy team has always just got like people that are way more, you know, into this. Considering we have teams of 3 and both of the last 2 games were, you know, complete losses, 0-4.
The gravel top gang got the gold, and the law had to put it right.
I hear someone behind me or something.
Only one officer was left.
Oh, great. There's always somebody up top there, eh? Always someone trying to snipe me.
The last of the gang sneered.
Oh, God. gonna jump down? I hear him above me. I hear him running off. I do like the audio improvements to this game with Siege X. The audio is so much better. No, he's up top. I saw the shadow last second, because I'm hearing him like he's in front of me. I think he's inside the building, but no, he's up top. So the audio and the shadows in this game have been improved quite well, but it's also, you know, it's also like brand new, so I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to the new shadows, because you can really tell where someone is. Like, I saw that shadow, I knew he was above me, but it was too late.
The Graveltop gang prepared to face off against the law.
Reclaim the stolen gold. Find the loot. Find the loot? But we have the loot. We're the defense. Is that just a general message it says every round start? So whichever team is the gang is defending, and whichever team is the law is attacking. The law is trying to seize the loot from the gang, which is us.
The deputies, only one of the gang still stood. One officer faced him alone.
There we go. Finally. Finally. Pull a clutch victory. Alright, I'm getting more warmed up. I think with this game mode you gotta be really passive aggressive. Just like be super slow and steady until you see someone and then just push the hell out of them. That seems to be working. I'm getting kills now.
The law was fighting the Graveltop gang in our very own town.
Also, I'm already getting used to the filters, so as soon as we switch to ranked, it's gonna look like super high contrast probably. Okay, someone got sniped. Great.
And there was the goal. The fight was going on.
I pulled out a nade there, but too late.
Struck down.
Too late. I see a lot of people are trying to hip fire, which I think it was last game. There was that one round where it looked like one of the guys on the enemy team is just like hip firing all his shots on the revolver and hitting them. Whereas that kid who just killed me beforehand, he was going hip fire on the revolver and he missed like every shot. So I guess it's just really based on your luck.
Graveltop gang had the gold and the law wanted to take it.
Okay, they start pushing immediately, but I'm just gonna actually try to set up sight a little bit here. Just because we can. Oh, that's good. I think the barbed wire is slow as always, but yeah, why is that? The barbed wire is still slow, but the shield is super fast. You can put up a shield like it's nothing. I think when you're on the defense side, you definitely don't want to run outside. You just want. I got lucky with that one. He dropped down right where I was aiming.
Then the law found the goal.
Anyways, yeah, it seems like when you're on defense, you want to just stay in this building mostly. Where's this kid at? Might be on the roof. He got me. I missed by a smidge, I guess. Damn. This guy just like aced. It's 3 kill ace for Showdown. Wonderful.
bank robbery had set the law and the Graveltop gang lights.
The Graveltop gang. I think all the audio for the event is the same as well. All the music and the, oh my god. Bro, what? How does a defender get over here that quickly? This was like at
The
spawn.
last deputy buckled up.
Anyways, the music and the narration I definitely recognize. I think that's the same as before.
Just like that, struck down.
I think my teammate was blind. Either he's actually blind, or he has the reaction time of a tortoise. Okay, well I've warmed up to this event a little bit, but I keep getting deplorably bad teammates, so let's try some ranked. If I stream this again next week, which I should be, then we'll get another chance to play some more Showdown. But you know, this event only has 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm probably not going to play any more Showdown tonight, so hopefully I'll be streaming this again next week and we can play more Showdown then. But for tonight, we're going to switch up to some ranked now. I also have to try Dual Friend. I haven't tried a Dual Friend, which is a new game mode for Siege X. So we'll have to try that at some point too, but tonight we're just going to do some good old ranked. Showdown for over half an hour. I didn't feel like it was that long actually. All the Showdown games are very quick. It felt like 5 minutes each. I've been live for almost 40 minutes. It's interesting. This ranked game now will probably seem super long. Let's see if this game of ranked is also going to be a 4-rounder like those event games, I might do a second one. Ban a defender. Oh yeah, I remember this. Like 3 bans now. They banned Demos, which kind of sucks because I like using him. He's kind of like my main right now. It has been since it came out over a year now. I don't really have mains anymore. What's the new, oh it's Clash. Clash got the reboot, okay. So I'll probably try to play some more Clash on defense, so make sure it doesn't get stolen. Attack. I still feel like I haven't used Aurora that much at all, honestly. I feel like I barely got to see Aurora's ability in action. Okay, yeah, this looks a lot higher contrast compared to Showdown. Also, because it's higher contrast, it makes it look more like saturated as well. So for some reason, it looks like I have like a saturation filter now. This is just normal bank. It's because I'm used to playing Showdown. This looks so colorful and so vivid. see clearly. Also, I noticed that enemies have this very thin red outline, but it makes them a lot easier to see. I don't know if I like that overall. Like, obviously it's good, like, you know, when you can see the enemies like that, but that means the enemies can also see me like that. And that makes, like, hiding and stuff on defense a lot harder. There's a lot of times in this game where, like, people just don't even see people that are, like, crouched or laying down, because they're just hidden, you know, dark uniform, they're just in a dark corner or something. But with that faint red outline, it's now way easier to see enemies. Like, I don't know why, but it helps so much. I noticed it during the Showdown, but I'm seeing it here on Ranked too, so... I guess I just didn't notice it last stream. But it must be a part of CJX. Must be. New red outlines. Looks like enemies are getting killed pretty badly here. Ooh. My aim isn't great. I gotta get used to the scope again, actually, because now I'm used to iron sights from Showdown. Oh my god, my teammate got in the way. There we go.
Op 4 eliminated.
I saw him, but I didn't want a team kill, so I had to let my teammate get dropped first. Okay, I do like Rora's LMG. It's quite good. It's the M249 Classic. Oh, bro. Of course the enemy team bans Aurora now, because I popped off with her. Didn't even use her ability a single time, because most of the time I find it's not really that useful. I wish it were more useful, because like the ability itself is not that bad. I think it's actually pretty good. It's just, it's not actually important to use most of the time. Whereas a lot of other ops, they have, you know, abilities that can be used in like almost every situation. Especially attackers. Attackers seemingly have better abilities overall.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. We have like sprinting on the drones now. I think they actually did that before CJX. I don't know what this I thing is if I press R3. Is that new? I don't know what that is. Yeah, now you can actually sprint with your drone a little bit. Yeah, you have like a boost. You have nitro on your drone.
5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay, they went same site, so I'm probably gonna do same push. This time with Nook. Oh my god, there's somebody down there? Wait, I thought there was somebody up here with me, but they're down. There we go, got him. He got some damage in, but yeah, that was cool. Spotted by a camera now.
Reloading.
Double breach with my teammates. Actually hear them on the other side of the wall. Oh my god, Mira's sitting there in the shield. No. Cav came up behind me. Mira's sitting there in the corner, holding just holding the mirror out like as a shield.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs. One friendly
Damn.
operator remaining. The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
This isn't going too well so far. Alright, who are we banning now? Bans Cade, Mute. Where's Mira? I'm voting for Mira, because they actually played her. My teammates been banded. Okay, I'm gonna try Blackbeard, our last remastered operator before Clash. It's actually only like 2 seasons ago that Blackbeard got his rework. It was year 9, season 4, I guess.
We need to locate a bomb.
They gotta be in the basement. Or
10
Roma.
seconds.
Yeah, basement. Oh,
5 seconds before
not
insertion.
gonna be able to scan.
Your
There we
drone
go.
has
Someone
found
else
a
got
bomb.
it.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to
Alright.
its location and defuse
Sit
it.
down there. With the shield, it'll make this push less risky. They'll definitely hear me coming, though. That'll be a no-brainer. Oh my god, no. He tossed a nitro cell in there.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I've seen that before, but I feel like it's not that common. Because usually when attackers are pushing that tunnel, somebody will be sitting kind of back and will be aiming right at the entrance. So when you come to throw a nitro or something, you're just going to get shot like immediately. But that warden was lucky.
Placing cluster charge. Cover me. Loading. Cluster charge deployed. Deploying charge!
So I like how you can see everyone's ranks now, so you know where people are at. They have a silver on their team somehow. So I guess silver 5s can play with copper 5s, which is where I'm at right now.
One
But
friendly
you're
operator remaining.
you're still not able to see people's KD and win-loss, which I don't know why they wouldn't add that to the game. And why did they remove it in the first place? Because you used to be able to see people's ranks a long time ago, and you also used to be able to click on their profile and see their KD and their win-loss. Then they changed it so you can only see your own. But they added the ranks back. Just beats me as to why they haven't added the KD and win-loss either.
We have been eliminated.
Because, like, Ubisoft probably wants people to stop using R6 tracker and just actually, like, you know, get info from the game, or just not have that info. So, adding the ranks to the game, like, that's a good way to get people to stop looking at R6 tracker all the time. But people are still going to be using it to find out KD and win-loss and stuff. I mean, it's not like it's, like, secret information. You can just go on R6 tracker, look up anybody's name, and see all their stats. Like, it's really not that tough. Also, I don't know why I clicked on Blackbeard there. That would have been a mistake had he got banned. I forgot that was ban phase and not pick phase. Well, also, we're on defense now, so we're banning. I forgot. We're on defense. Alright, where's Clash? There. New and improved Clash.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Okay, I gotta get used to how this new shield works. So I know the zapping no longer does damage, but it's better at, like, stunning and slowing down enemies.
5 seconds.
And Clash also, like, runs faster when the shield has to be off her back, I think. So it's on my back right now. If I place the shield down, then Clash is kind of just like Osa on defense. But you can run faster. Otherwise, you probably usually want to just have the shield out like you would on old Clash. But you're now able to crouch with it, and you can sprint with it too, so yeah, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, normally going through rotates as Clash used to be a big hassle, but now it's seamless. Mostly, my teammate kind of made a bad rotate here, but you know.
Reloading on ammo. Reloading.
Oh god, yeah, I had a feeling someone was behind us. That kid got taken out. We've got like a Maverick or something here. I don't know, I heard something going on. Can't even see really where I'm getting shot from. Teammate got popped. What's up, buddy? How do I do the zap thing? Oh crap. I don't remember how to do the new zap on her shield. It's left on the D-pad, right? How do you... I don't know how to actually zap.
Last operator
Oh my
standing.
god. I forgot they can wallbang through that, and I just crouched behind there like an idiot. Okay, I don't remember how to use the zap on Clash, so that's going to be a problem.
Down to 15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Okay, I think I'm going to try Clash again, unless the enemy team bans her, which they might. Teammates are voting for Thermite. What's up with these new bans? People are banning all sorts of weird new ops. Is Thermite even like a good ban for Bank? Like, I never see Thermite banned in general, but I don't know. Alright, let's try Clash again. Is there something that I can look at here to find out how to do the zap on her shield? Because I don't remember. I don't think there's any way to see that here. No. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to like pre-test it before enemies start pushing.
Protect the bombs.
So R1 you can just deploy the shield. Oh, it's triangle. No, triangle's to switch to the shield. So if I press left on the D-pad, it goes to the... Oh, that just turns it on, and then you don't actually... Okay. That's what was confusing me then. And can you not do that while you're crouching? No, you can. And you can also manually activate the zap, like once you've deployed the shield as well. Okay.
Down to 10 seconds.
Alright.
Down to 5 seconds.
Hopefully I'll remember all that.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Anyways, when you played as Clash in the past, you used to be able to just shoot the electricity like with R2 while you had the shield out. But now R2 is for free look. And the zapping is just something you turn on and off. Like an ongoing thing, but it does have a certain amount of energy until it runs out. And then recharges. So it's not like a permanent toggle, otherwise I would just always have it on. Oh god.
I'm reloading!
This Twitch drone is killing everything. Oh! I'm so dumb, bro. I feel like I'm way too rusty at this game right now. Mozzie just captured that Twitch drone and then I shot it. Oh my god.
Shield deployed.
I should just not even have the gun out with Clash until I deploy the shield.
Friendly, last operator standing.
I turned around and made sure he wasn't pushing before I started walking the other way. But I guess, like, as soon as I turned my back again, he just instantly came out. Nice.
All
Damn.
friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
That's it for that, I guess. 1-4. Yeah, not great. Probably dropped both my KD and win-loss. Actually, no, they were both already quite low. Only lost 8 RP. It really goes easy on you when you're this low rank. Okay, my KD that game will actually bring out my overall KD right now, but the win-loss probably dropped. let's see. Yeah, ooh, 0.3 win-loss, 0.7 KD. Alright, so my win-loss is probably actually 2.5, and just getting rounded to 3. Or it's like 0.33, and getting rounded down to 0.3. I don't know. I kind of wish they actually did, you know, 1/100th or whatever second after decimal. Be more accurate. Because honestly, just having like, you know, just one digit after the decimal, 0.7, 0.3, it's pretty broad. I mean, to an extent, right? If you're playing this, if you played like 1,000 games of ranked in one season, there's like a huge difference between I don't know, a 0.89 KD and a 0.81 KD, you know? Anyways, not that it really matters that much. Alright, I'm probably going to end the stream there. I've already been live for like an hour. It's almost 7 now. Unfortunately, no one joined up tonight, but that's fine. I wasn't really expecting anyone to join anyways, because it's quite late. Although, basically all my streams for the last month or two have been like this time. I don't know, I'm always streaming at like 5 or 6. So, like, my last Siege stream was probably also this late, and I feel like, I'm pretty sure we had a 5-stack, but, you know, it's all good. I will hopefully be playing this again next week. Maybe we'll have some more people then. Either way, even if I'm solo queuing again or whatever, we'll do more Showdown first, and then we'll do some ranked. So we will get some more Showdown gameplay, and I did 3 games tonight, even though all 3 of them were pretty rough losses. And then we also lost the ranked, so I mean, no victories tonight. But I wasn't all to blame, you know? All my teammates kind of sucked, it seems like, as well. Especially my teammates in Showdown, they seemed like they were doing nothing. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream on Rainbow Six Siege. I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.